On the local time, according to Reuters and other sources, President Trump sent a letter to Canada stating, starting August, the United States will impose a tariff on Canadian products. He added, this is a separate measure from existing industry-specific tariffs and will also apply to goods routed through third countries to avoid the tariff. President Trump said, the U.S. is imposing tariffs on Canada in response to the fentanyl crisis. This crisis, in part, stems from Canada's failure to prevent the flow of drugs into the U.S. Despite this, Canada retaliated with tariffs instead of cooperating. He criticized. He continued, the fentanyl influx is not the only challenge the U.S. faces with Canada. Canada operates various tariff and non-tariff policies and trade barriers, which have resulted in an unsustainable trade deficit for the U.S. He explained this as the reasoning behind setting the tariff rate at. President Trump particularly pointed out that Canada imposes tariffs of up to on U.S. dairy products, sarcastically noting that it would be a relief if American farmers could actually enter the Canadian market even after paying such high tariffs. He emphasized, the trade deficit is a serious threat to the U.S. economy and national security, and warned, if Canada responds by raising its own tariffs, the increase will be additionally reflected on top of the U.S. tariff. However, President Trump added, if Canada or Canadian companies establish factories in the U.S. to produce goods, the tariffs will not apply, promising, we will process the approval quickly and professionally within a few weeks. He also described the letter as a reflection of the strength and commitment in the U.S.-Canada trade relationship, and emphasized that despite Canada's financial retaliation, the U.S. is still committed to cooperation.